Ladies and gentlemen, it's game time. Listen here as your Columbia City Eagles take to the court.
All right, well, good evening, everybody. Well, welcome to Columbia City Lady Eagle basketball. Andrew Thompson joined once again by Matt Curry. We have Carroll and Columbia City, a matchup that was supposed to be on opening night back in the first weekend of November, but due to the state volleyball run by the Carroll volleyball team, that got postponed, obviously, and we're set and ready for basketball here tonight in early January, and Columbia City's been off a while since the Twin Lakes tournament.
They're probably just ready to play somebody else.
Yeah, that was was that before Christmas? No, after.
Right after.
But still, it's been over a week since they played, week and a half probably.
Yeah.
And
they might just want to play anybody else.
Yep. And meanwhile, for Carroll, they just played last night.
Yep.
At Norwell, was that?
Don't know if it was that.
Lost by 10, you said?
Yeah, they lost by 10 at Norwell. Yep. Lost by 10, 71-61.
And they're 7-7 on the season, so kind of an up and down season for Mark Redding's crew.
Yep.
And I got a little more depth than we do. I know how deep they go on that bench, but
right.
We'll see about that. But
yeah, it'll be interesting. I've been watching them shoot, and it just doesn't look so good. So I don't know if maybe they're just.
Well, no, warm-ups aren't always indicative of how things are going to go. So we'll see. And former Eagle Maddie Gothrop out on the floor for Carroll.
Yep.
And she transferred before her sophomore basketball season, I think.
Yes.
If I remember correctly. So that's where we're at. Columbia City moved up to number 3 in the 3A, was it not?
Well, they said on the thing that we're ranked 2.
Okay.
But that's not what it showed on John Harrell.
Oops, I'm on the boys.
Yeah, the ICGSA.
That's the class one.
3A, we're 4th is what they have it as.
And then the IBCA, we're 12th?
12th overall, yep. Yes, 12th. Noblesville's ahead of us, Brownsburg, Bloomington. Okay.
Against Belmont to watch us play.
Where's that? Oh,
they're
yeah,
going
they're
up
there. Well, yeah, we play them in a couple days. Might as well, right?
Yep. So, we're being scouted. So, at any rate, there's the 3-minute buzzer, and JV won. That was a rather ragtag affair, a lot of fouls, but the Lady Eagles won by, I believe, 12. No report on the C team. Our wrestlers are here tonight, too.
Are they?
They're, I think, wrestling in the alumni gym, I think.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not. Maybe, well, of course, they got a lot of gyms here, so it's hard to tell where they're wrestling.
They're wrestling in the gym that I played in.
Probably. Yeah, the old one that's a cracker box.
Yeah. Hamilton, looks like Carroll goes to Hamilton Southeastern on Saturday. And they're 17-0.
Wow. Whew. We didn't play them this year, did we?
Nope. Nope, or they might have a loss.
They might.
Warsaw, undefeated, number 3 in the state. Yep, 15-0. They're at Northridge Saturday, 15-2. Northridge is ranked 7th in the state.
That's going to be quite a battle.
That will be. Yeah.
Never good old Northern Lakes battle, and you don't. Northridge is not an easy place to play.
Oh, I hate playing there. I used to hate it so much.
It's got the stage, and it's not a real good place for visiting teams. So
no.
So they're going to do the school songs here, and we'll be set ready for basketball here in a little bit. Guess I could tell you about the underwriters here. If I can spot them again. Well, I know they're not back that far, so I've dropped the ball once again on this. thanks to Braden back at the station tonight. And they are Multi-County Medical Outreach Clinic. They're a free clinic. They offer physical exams, health screenings, pap smears, chronic illness management, and more, serving the general public, uninsured and underinsured too. The Multi-County Medical Outreach Clinic, 8085 West Connection Way, 260-564-1946 is the phone number there. First Fleet operate dedicated trucking operations, Bluffton, Fort Wayne, Butler, and Three Rivers, Michigan. First Fleet hires industry-leading CDL Class A drivers for dedicated home nightly positions. First Fleet is proud to support the Eagles and Columbia City High School. First Fleet can be found at www.firstfleetinc.com. WJHS is brought to you by Morse's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City, with locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morsesbuildersmart.com. Super Northeast Indiana since 1871. You realize Carroll, Wawasee, and East Noble all have the same school song?
I was going to say, I've heard this one. Is this who's
this is Ohio State?
I was going to say,
I believe. So our national anthem.
Oh, Olivia Shear.
Oh,
in earshot.
Carroll Fieldhouse. Yeah. Upper section's not out for the girls' game.
Did they bring them out for the boys' games?
I wasn't here for that. We did the girls' game that night.
That's right.
So Lainey Ziliak, and there's Anissa Tonkel. Olivia Kidd. Cora Holler. Addison Baxter and Amy Shear, the head coach, season number 15. And the video for Carroll here. So they've got a height video similar to ours. So they try to get people fired up around here. So,
they start a freshman.
Okay, we'll get them. Calla Hafner, 5'9" freshman.
She want to come over to Columbia City?
Yeah, Jersey ball. Lauren Kirkpatrick, 5'6" senior. Ava Myers, 5'10", a junior. Lily George, 6'2", junior. And veteran Mark Redding, close to 400 wins, within 20, between his career at Elmhurst, Wayne, and now at Carroll. He's been here at Carroll a while, all of a sudden.
Yeah.
380 career wins. Mark Redding in season number 13 here at Carroll, 30th year overall. Of course, a state championship at Elmhurst. The only state championship that school ever won before closing back in 2010. So Lily George jumps center against Tora Holler as we get this one underway from the Carroll Fieldhouse. And the tap controlled easily by Lily George and the Carroll Chargers. We're underway from the Fieldhouse here in Huntertown. They go right down central, miss a layup.
Over the back. And
they missed it, and Baxter out of the fray with it. Baxter up the right side in traffic, throws it out to Ziliak. Now Anissa tackle to Olivia Kidd. A little strong from three. Rebound cleared by Kirkpatrick.
Mark Redding's 13th season at Carroll.
Yep. Hafner to Myers, no further play. Out of bounds. Referees Jared Adler and Brian Gagline, and I cannot recall the other official's name.
Yeah.
He's familiar, but.
The short guy, yeah.
So we know Adler and Gagline. Columbia City back across, no score, 38 seconds gone. Tackle's got it, into the corner, Ziliak. Dumps it down low, here's Holler, feeds it inside, Kidd to the bucket, gets it stuffed. We go the other way, George with the block. Now Baxter's got her player all tied up, but she flips it off to Hafner, and she'll come to the midcourt stripe, where she's met by Kidd. And Myers on a weave up top, Paul whips it in the corner. Cross court.
A long pass.
That was.
Ooh.
Almost a travel and deflected pass stolen by Anissa Tackle. And Tackle all the way in the corner gives it to Baxter. Layup.
And one.
No, did not. But she'll shoot two.
I didn't need 62 points. Is that correct?
Well, that's what I've been told. I think Coach Marshall told me that. Trying to decide who to call a foul on. So I think Hafner picks up the foul. Meanwhile, Baxter has the first point of the ball game as she continues her chase of the all-time scoring leader at Columbia City in girls basketball, which she will inevitably do, barring some sort of issue.
She might end up breaking the whole deal.
Yeah. Maybe so. Paul lost the handle, got it back. Paul whips it across to Hafner.
Nope.
That's off from three. Rebound tackle, and they're going to call over the top.
Now they're going to call it.
They could have let that go. We had a breakaway.
Yeah.
So Ava Myers over the back. Gives the ball back to Columbia City with 1:31 gone here at Carroll High School. 2-0 Eagles. 2 Addie Baxter free throws as this place gets dead quiet as usual. Toddler fever down there. And Columbia City with it. This place never gets loud. It's too big and not many people come. And off in the left corner, and Ziliak a three.
Oh.
Score!
And a girl lane.
Ziliak a bomb from three-point range. Makes it 5-0 Eagles, 6:02 to go, first quarter. Hafner all the way in, throws it down to George. Score! So George has the first two for Carroll and a nice feed from Hafner. And it's 5-2 Eagles. Ziliak down in the right corner. Tackle tied up, cross court for Kidd. Over to Ziliak in the corner, throws an interior feed. Baxter, Baxter around one. Nice backdoor pass. Holler to finish with the left hand. So Holler puts it in, makes it 7-2 Columbia City.
Oh,
and almost picked by Baxter. Here's Paul with it. And that's kicked by Baxter. They didn't, I guess it wasn't kicked, maybe off her shin. Here's Baxter weaseling in and out of traffic all the way in. Scored all the way up. So Baxter makes it 9-2 Columbia City. Hafner back with it for Lanning, no further play. Lanning checked in. Where'd she come from? I didn't even see it.
I don't know.
Kidd picks up the foul. Meanwhile, Hafner gets the bucket. And free throw good. High arching free throw makes it 9-5 Eagles. 5 minutes to go first quarter. And the Eagles down low, holler to Ziliak. Around the key, now to Kidd, now to Tonkel. Top the key, Kidd. Bounce pass in the corner now is for Ziliak. Back to Kidd. She'll whip it right side, Tonkel. And back to Kidd. Kidd with the left-handed dribble into the corner, Ziliak. Holler, let's post it out on the baseline.
You got to get it down on the baseline so you can get some different action.
And Kidd throws it down low, and Ziliak pops a three. A little long this time. Loose ball, Tonkel. Picked it up.
Girl.
Oh, a little strong.
Nice shot, Lane.
Laney's got the rebound, however. She rips it out of harm's way. It's going to be a jump ball.
Oh, foul.
Foul.
I thought it was a jump ball, too. Laney.
Pretty good replay look. That's a pretty clear picture on their Jumbotron, isn't it?
It is.
That was the first foul on.
Oh, boy. Get out of the way. Let her go to work.
Dela
Nice
Cruz. Holler turn around. Oh, short. Had it, but just a little short. But the steal, Kidd down to Tonkel. She's in traffic. Had it lost, and Lily George has it. Now Hafner out of the scramble with it. Paul with Holler to beat. Paul off to the right corner. Paul sidesteps a man.
Oh.
And pops a three.
Yep. Oh, boy.
Well off the mark.
Get on it.
And that's off of Carroll. It should be Columbia City ball. 3:42 to go in the first. 9-5 Eagles.
Good hustle by both teams there.
Hurdle comes into the ball game for Kidd.
Kind of wondered. Olivia seems like she's a little lost tonight. Could just be getting the cobwebs off here.
Now, they haven't been played in 9 days, I don't think. Baxter all the way in,
Nice
flips
pass.
the pass down low.
Go up.
Tonkel tied up. Now out to Hurdle in the corner. He's checked in. Baxter tries to sidestep a man.
There it is.
Hurdle shoves it off to Ziliak. And that one's stolen. And here's Paul back into the front court for the Chargers with 3:15 to go. Hafner alone for three.
Yep.
Fires and no good. Baxter fought for the rebound with George, but she hits a cutting Paul. She misses on a runner, cleared by Holler. And Baxter across the midcourt stripe. Baxter all the way in. They're going to call the foul on the floor.
Yep. Pretty easy call there.
And they give it to
Kirkpatrick. She thought for sure Addie was going to the middle, and then she did, and then she just grab her because it's a layup at that point.
Yep. Grace Nelson into the ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Ball around underneath the Columbia City basket. 14 fouls on Carroll. Baxter puts it up a little strong.
Nice job, Leah.
Hurdle's got it. Into Baxter. Sidesteps a man. Oh, a little strong on the layup. They have been anticipating contact. Here comes Hafner up the right side and into the front court for the Chargers, dressed in their home whites and royal blue tonight. Columbia City, of course, all maroon, white numerals, old gold trim. Here's Paul out on the left corner. Right corner, check that. Hafner, now Paul.
Oh, my.
From the parking lot. That's back iron, no good. And Columbia City clears, and here they come. Baxter.
Yep.
And no further play. A Carroll foul.
Jersey that time.
They got 20.
They got jersey on that one.
You are right.
Yeah.
So this will send Baxter to the free throw line. And she scores. Makes the score 10-5 in favor of Columbia City. Another one for Baxter. That's long and wide left. Tonkel the loose ball.
Hit it.
Ziliak in and out of traffic. A runner scores. Basket counts. Carroll foul.
Yeah, Lane.
George the foul. Here it is. So George out of the ball game. Maddie Gothrop checks in. Ziliak for a three-point play. Rimmed out. 12-5 our score. We go the other way. Carroll. As they lose the handle momentarily, but landing into the front court. Gothrop has it. And Hafner up top. Paul wide on the right side, outside the arc. Paul being badgered by Nelson.
It's going up.
And to Gothrop in the corner. Here's a three, open.
Oh, my.
That's back iron, no good by Gibbs. Hafner gets the long rebound, jump pass to Gothrop.
Oh.
Gothrop back out, and down in the corner, Paul.
Oh, boy.
Rainbow pass up top. Yeah, that was a rainbow.
That was, yeah.
Those are the kind of passes that usually get picked off.
Right.
Paul throws it in for
Addy.
Gothrop. Baxter, the knockaway, and here comes Tockel.
Shoot it.
Baxter, left side, works against Paul.
There we go.
Oh, went down low for Nelson, but knocked away.
Yep.
Now we see Holler in for Nelson. .126 to go in the first. Columbia City in the bonus already. It's Carroll's. And Baxter! Did she just throw that off the back?
She threw it off of Hafner's back.
It's got Mark Redding shaking his
You
head.
gotta be kidding me.
So Baxter with 7 now. What a move that was. That's what I thought I saw, but I thought I'd check with you.
Oh, that was a travel. Oh, good hands.
Oh,
Anissa.
stripped by Anissa. That's out of bounds off of Carroll.
All ball there by Anissa.
So Jersey Paul checks back in for Hafner. 1:02 to go in the first, 14-5 Eagles. We're going for what? Season or win number 13?
14.
14 on
13-3 is what we are.
Ziliak in the corner to Holler. Here's a cutting hurdle.
Nice
Underneath,
pass.
nice pass to
That's a
Tonka.
foul.
She gets fouled.
20. That's her second. Laney.
So Carroll racking up a lot of fouls here.
Well, and the difference is they're in that zone, and we're trying to penetrate through the zone. So we're getting a lot of contact where they're just kind of shooting outside. We're kind of forcing them to shoot outside shots.
As Tonka hits the first free throw, she'll have another one. 46 seconds. It's 15-5. Tonka has another.
Oh,
back iron, no good. Rebound cleared. And here comes Callie Mitchell, who's checked into the ballgame, her first action.
Oh, Laney about to put that.
Paul whipped it down in the corner to Cruz. Back up top, Gothrop's got it. High left for the Chargers. Oh, and hits a cutting Paul. That's thrown away. And Baxter into the front court. Baxter wide open. Here's a Holler three.
Boom.
Score!
Boom.
Holler for three.
There we go.
18-5, Columbia City.
Get another steal. Oh, Lee about. Oh.
Billy almost down. Now there's a Baxter steal.
Plenty of time, Addie.
Gothrop coming back.
Nice
Score!
job, Addie.
Good body control by Baxter. That's it. Into the first quarter.
Whew.
Columbia City 20. Carroll 5. Wow, what an offensive onslaught that was.
Ooh. How about it?
Jeez. That was quite the quarter for the Eagles. Get you a couple more underwriters here. Let's see. Here we go. EduStaff schools in your local community are experiencing a shortage of substitute teachers in local classrooms. EduStaff is seeking candidates for employment within partnering schools. More information can be found at edustaff.org. Move Over Ice Cream. Dangerous Unicorn Explosion. It's a strawberry shake, all topped with whipped cream sprinkles, strawberries, Oreo cookie, and cone stuffing, too. Move Over offers handmade desserts from scratch. Move Over is a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy, food allergies, or are taking a more healthy approach. And they offer a variety of family sundaes, soft serve, and gluten-free, nut-free, and sugar-free desserts that pair with ice cream. That's Move Over Ice Cream. So check them out on Van Buren Street, downtown Columbia City. So one quarter in the books. Columbia City in command, as I think Mark Redding shuffling a lot of players in and out here, trying to get any combination, to get anything going against the stingy Columbia City defense.
Well, we didn't have Georgian for the while there, but I think it was more so just for defensive purposes. She's
had a big ankle or leg brace on.
Yes,
That
she
shot
does.
missed by Tonkel.
Oh.
And almost picked. Carroll into the front court. Into the right corner. They lose the handle, and that's a turnover. Yeah, George has some sort of brace on with that leg sleeve or whatever that thing is, so she's not getting around overly well.
Well, and we don't have anybody that's, I'm going to call it slow, so it's probably part of the reason they're in this zone too.
Yeah. And down low, Columbia City lost the handle.
Oh, tipped. Okay.
Here wants the tip, not going to get it.
Sure looked like it was tipped.
And underway here in the second, Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry for WJHS. Braden at the station. Glad you're with us. Let me know if you're listening tonight, or Matt. We'll give you a shout out. Cross court.
They really want to get it into George there, but just can't
Kirkpatrick.
Oh, boy.
To Myers. Myers down. Now they got it to George. Score.
Yeah.
George is a load in there, to say the least. And it's 20-7. Hurdle.
Hit it.
Baxter pulls up.
Yep.
Scores on the left wing. So Baxter with a couple of more. She has 11 on the evening now.
Oh.
And Paul jump pass to George, puts it up, missed it.
I thought she got fouled, too.
Mm-hmm. We go the other way. Holler bumped.
Hit it.
Down to tackle, interior feed Baxter. Lost the handle.
Yeah. George there, probably. Yeah. Her second. Oh, no, her first.
Well, they got her for two up there. Or no, is that ours? No, that's her.
No, they do. I don't. Maybe I gave some. Yes.
So up top, Holler with it.
Oh, I have half foul. They don't show her with a foul.
Maybe that's it then. Into the corner, needs a tackle with 1:40 gone here in the second quarter. And Kidd all the way in, traveled.
Wow. Unless they're saying she didn't have
Saying
possession.
she bobbled it, I guess.
It did. I mean, she might have, but Addie.
Baxter threw it down low, is knocked away and stolen by Carroll. 22-7 Eagles, 2 minutes gone here in the third. Here comes Hafner. All the way in, short arm to layup, rebound Holler. Tackle the long pass to Hurdle. Hurdle flipped it back to Tackle at the elbow. Flipped it outside the arc to Baxter. And here's Holler pulling up at the free throw. That's going to be a little strong.
Oh.
Rebound. And it comes out to Paul. Then long pass to Myers.
Oh, boy.
Carroll loses the handle, and that's going to be over and back. Well, they didn't touch it, so it's Tackle.
Yep.
Foul Gothrop.
Coach Redding doesn't look so happy.
No, he's not happy at all. He's looking for the replay.
He's looking for, just give me something.
Yeah, he's Mark's a character. Knowing him for a lot of years. Good guy.
Oh, my gosh, girls.
Tackle misses the free throw. We'll have another. Hurdle comes out. And Laney Ziliak reports back in. Second of two good by Tonkel, and it's 23-7 Eagles with 5.5 to go in the first half. And all the way in they go.
Nice
Cross
pass.
court, Gothrop all tied up.
She had a wide open layup. Oh, boy.
Didn't realize where she was on the
Oh,
floor.
my.
That three well off the mark.
Gothrop again, her second. Good thing he's got a lot of people on the bench down there.
Yeah, they're really racking up the fouls.
Jeez,
Gothrop picks up her second. Coach Redding all over on her as she comes out, but
She threw her hands up. Like, what?
so 5:10 to go. Here's Holler. Or
There
check
we
that.
go.
That was Nelson throwing it down low to Ziliak.
Yeah, spread out, girls. Jeez, Pete.
Holler. Cross court, stolen by Paul, and it's going to be nice job by Kidd to close on
Oh, boy.
defense. This is Hoke to Paul. And Hafner up top with 4:48 to go in the second. 23-7 Eagles. They go all the way in.
Oh,
Miss a
my.
layup. They get it, put it back, no, but whistle on the Columbia City foul. Ziliak the foul.
Rough start to the second quarter here. Laney got that. Huh?
Yeah, well, we still got 5. No, wait, 4-2, 3-2. 3-2. Columbia City with 3, Carroll with 2, and 3 for Carroll as Hope hits it. And 23-8, he has another.
Oh.
Coach Redding called everybody off the blocks there, rebounding. He didn't want to pick up a foul on the rebound there.
He
wouldn't. Sent everybody back. He's got a lot of foul trouble brewing. So Baxter, high left with 4.5. It's 23-9. Eagles in full control. Interior feed, Nelson tied up, knocked away. Called the steal, but she stepped out of bounds. So Kidd will throw it in on the far side with 4:19 to go. Baxter with it. Baxter with 11 on the evening. Kidd across for Ziliak. And now Holler outside the arc. Baxter.
Hit it.
And Ziliak a 3.
Oh,
Bingo.
That a girl lane.
Ziliak again for 3. And they get it down low.
Oh,
blocked. Blocked by Baxter. And here comes Columbia City. Holler all the way in.
Oh, nice
strip.
D.
Good defense by Carroll.
Yeah, looked like she had all ball that time. See here.
So Taco comes in for Baxter, and Hurdle comes in for Nelson.
I don't know what everybody's yelling about. He was on top of the ball. That was a good.
Oh, some of the fans are getting irate.
Yeah, our people were. They thought, oh, it ain't lane.
So Ziliak guilty of steps.
That's 4 turnovers by us this quarter.
3:45 to go in the first half. 26-9. Here's Paul with it. Paul, step back 2, scores. That's her first 2 of the night, I believe.
It is.
That makes it 26-11. Eagles by 15. Hurdle down on the wing, Ziliak. To Hurdle, high left for Columbia City. Hurdle in and out of traffic, shoves it off. A Ziliak 3 again. A little long this time. Holler had a hand on the loose ball, but it comes to Carroll.
Oh, picked it up.
As Myers to Hafner. Pass down low. Nice movement, and they score. Hook gets the 2. And Carroll with 4 straight, 26-13. Under 3 for the first half. Eagle JV 1. No report on the C team in the auxiliary gym. Tackle deep in the corner. Now here's Kidd. Ziliak to Kidd to tackle. Cross court. Hurdle had room. Sidestepped a man all the way in.
Oh, geez.
Out of bounds. It will be Columbia City ball.
Now that one looked like a foul. But
Lanning comes in. Baxter in after a short break.
Yep. Oh, Hatter.
Up top, Hurdle.
Shoot it.
A 3. Off the back iron. No good. And here comes Columbia City. Hafner. Nice move, Hafner. Oh, and missed the layup. Got it back. Scored. So Hafner with 2 more. Makes it 26-15.
Jeez, OP.
As Baxter hits the deck, we go the other way. Hafner lead pass ahead, and they miss a layup. They get it back. Score. Timeout. I figured Coach Shearer get a timeout. That's 8 straight by Carroll, and it's 26-17. So things just getting a little helter-skelter here for the Lady Eagles.
Oh, just lazy. They're just lazy. We're missing people in transition. I mean, Anissa was in position there. She just needs to take the steal and just look kind of lackadaisical.
Well, Carroll, might be forcing us into some of this. Just this. They've been pretty physical with us for sure. So a 30-second timeout by Coach Shear. .204 to go in the second. And it's a 26-17 lead. That's quite the picture on that scoreboard.
Yeah, it is.
I guess similar to Homestead's, I guess.
Yeah.
They had a good one. Here comes Baxter to the front court with 2 minutes to go. Columbia City by 9. Carroll on a 8-0 run after the 3 by Ziliak. And here's Tonkel, a 3. Score! Tonkel! That gets us off the schneid.
There we go. Get a stop, go down, get a score.
29-17. And stolen by Baxter. Baxter 3-on-1, pitches it off, score! The finish was Tonkel.
There we go.
Assist.
Keep it going.
Assist to Baxter. 31-17, so the Eagles on a 4-0 run. Hafner down low, that ball's kicked.
Yep.
It will be Carroll ball. 1:14 left, first half. Gosh, Hoppy hasn't even had to yell again tonight.
Not much to complain about, really.
No. Hafner kicks it off. Here's a wide open 3.
Oh, my.
Back iron no good by Lanning. Ziliak.
Oh, geez, Leah, you got to throw that quicker.
And the ball knocked out of bounds by Carroll. Hurdle was waiting, but the pass knocked away. Just a shade under a minute. Baxter up the wing now to Hurdle. To Holler, high left. Interior feed Tonkel. Tonkel's tied up. Holler loads up a long one. Score! Holler!
That's a deep one there. Jeez.
Yes, that was. So Columbia City back now with an 8-0 run.
Yeah, that's just an easy call.
And Holler picks up the foul. But that's a good way to answer an 8-0 run with a 9-0 run. No, it was an 8-0 run, so we countered it.
Yep. Oh.
That's knocked away. Ziliak knocks it into the scorer's table. Carroll ball with 39 seconds to go. And it's Hoke. Oh, I keep calling her Hook. That's Hoke. And Paul on the run. Runner, no, but whistle and a foul on Tonkel. So Paul goes to the free throw line.
This will be 2 points here.
More than likely.
And all of Carroll retreats.
Yep. Old theory coaches' kids don't miss. Hafner comes out. The Carroll lineup in favor of Mitchell. 30 seconds. 34-19 Eagles. Columbia City looks to hold for one. Baxter up top. 14 seconds. Baxter drifts off to the left side. Down low on the baseline, here's Tonkel. Back up to Baxter. Baxter shakes and bakes, pulls up. Short from a long 3. Holler lost the handle out of bounds. 3.3 to go in the half. Carroll to trigger it. Kirkpatrick throws it in. And Mitchell, long one.
Jeez.
And a little strong off the glass, and we go to the intermission. Your score, Columbia City 34, Carroll 19. So the Eagles answer the Carroll run with a run of their own to take it to the house here at the half. 10-0 run after the 8-0 run by Carroll.
That's nice.
So
that's the way to answer it there.
Oh, yeah, without question. Our wrestlers are over in the other gym, and no report from there, but I guess I didn't necessarily ask for anybody to report. I saw a couple of wrestling fans on the way in. Don't forget it's the Belmont weekend. The girls host Belmont Friday night, and the boys go to Belmont on Saturday.
All right. For 8 turnovers in that first half. Hafner with 7. Paul with 4. Hawk with 4. George with 4. And for the Eagles, I had us for 6 turnovers in the first half. Laney with 8. Anissa with 7. Toro with 8. Addie with 11. There it is.
There it is, that quick and painless. So, the Eagles looking good right now, up 15 on the road.
Yeah.
And ready to host Belmont on Friday. As that will probably be for the conference marbles with the victory in hand over Norwell already.
Not always easy when you play them. At least we have them at
No.
home.
Yeah.
That's the positive thing.
Yes, indeed, you're correct. And then from there, it's Huntington, DeKalb, New Haven the rest of the way.
Yep.
I think Huntington North's struggling a bit.
Yeah, I feel like they're having a rough go of it this year.
As you'll pull that up. Oh, Leo sends stats.
Huntington North.
See what they have for stats.
Oh, they're 10-6.
Are
Huntington
they?
North is, yeah. They, yes, I mean they haven't. I don't even know. They lost to Snyder, lost to Warsaw by 42. They lost to Carroll, lost to Bluffton, lost to Norwell by 40 almost.
Jeez.
So,
wow.
They have beaten teams that are not very good, it looks like.
So it was 20 in the first, 14 in the second, and then Carroll 5 in the first, 14 in the second. So he played to a 14-14 draw. So
yeah, and some of those turnovers that we had that were just really unforced led to probably 5 points. Of those, so clean it up a little bit. And, yeah.
get her done. Well, and Columbia City for the half, according to these stats, shoots 12 of 24 from the floor. That's 50%. 5 of 10 beyond the arc, 50%. 5 of 9 from the free throw line, 55%. 11 rebounds, 4 offensive, 7 defensive. 8 assists, led by Addie Baxter with 5. 8 steals, 4 by Tonkel, and 2 by Holler, and 1 by Baxter. As far as steals, no, wait a minute, I read the wrong column there. 3 steals for Addison Baxter, 4 for Tonkel, 1 for Holler. That was steals, assists, 1 apiece for Tonkel, Hurdle, and Kidd. And 5 assists for Addison Baxter. Rebounds, 8 rebounds by Tonkel to lead the way there for, or check that, 6 rebounds for Tonkel to lead the way. For Carroll, 14 rebounds. They shoot 7 of 24 from the field. That's 29%. And they're 0 of 8 beyond three-point line. And shot no free throws. Oh, no, wait a minute. I'm sorry, they shot 5. Again, looking at the wrong column. So 100% from the charity stripe for the Carroll Chargers. Rebounding parade led by Hafner with 5. And they out-rebound Columbia City, 14-11.
Have you done free throws? We're like 5 for 9.
Yep, we are 5 for 9.
Not good.
So, well, we'll see how it goes the rest of the way as Lady was looking for victory number 14, as Matt talked about earlier. And we'll host Belmont Friday night. Girls will host, and the boys will go to Belmont on Saturday. So that'll be the weekend of activity. And pretty quiet night at Carroll. Good Columbia City crowd on hand. Some scattered on the other side, but primarily right here below us. And here come the Chargers out of their locker room. As we hit the first week of January, first full week of January, I should say.
That's right.
Getting down to the old nitty-gritty before you know it.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we're at Fairfield for the sectional for the girls, right?
Correct.
Yeah. That's a drive.
Well, not the best. I think it's closer to Napanee, but
is it?
I think it's up on ended up on US 33, just outside of Goshen.
Yeah, right before you get into Goshen, it's right there on the right. That going to Northwoods is basically a straight shot, though. I mean, when you go up 19, I mean, I was 40 from my house. I was like 44 minutes or something like that. It's a pretty easy drive too.
19 kind of jogs around, doesn't it?
No, it is. It is straight. It's
really?
just straight.
I guess I haven't been up that way for a while. Probably not since we played Elkhart back in the day. We used to go to Northside Gym. We played Elkhart Central, I guess I should say. Now they're just Elkhart.
Yeah.
Back then they were Elkhart Memorial and Elkhart Central.
I remember playing Elkhart Central. They had that Jordan Armstrong.
That was good.
He was something.
Great venue to play in, Northside Gym.
I actually liked that one.
Yeah, cavernous, big, 7,500 or so seats, and they had one of the old school horns.
Yep.
They had, the true. It was like a foghorn with a little more mustard. But,
it was loud.
Yeah. Kind of like, the one up at Garrett. We don't play them anymore, but that baby was loud.
Yeah.
That's some good old school horn up there. So, that's where we're at. It's Columbia City yet to come out of the locker room. With a minute 45 left here in the intermission, the officials cruising back out. I wonder how many fouls did we have compared to them? Did you have that? They committed a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4. We had 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 to 10.
Boy.
But again, we're pressing the issue, and they're not particularly doing that. They're kind of staying out and trying to shoot outside shots, which is kind of surprising because they're pretty tall.
Yeah.
I mean, just lanky-wise. The freshman, Hafner, she's 5'9". She's done a good job down in the post there, but.
So there goes the 1 minute buzzer. And both teams do report to their benches. So moving right along. 10 minutes after, although usually second halves get drawn out because there seem to be more fouls called typically.
Yeah, well, best case scenario, we can come out and, go on like a 10-2 run and kind of maybe blow it out a little bit.
Right.
So, yeah, we'll see.
Looks like both teams back to original starters. It will be Carroll basketball as we get underway in the second half. Glad you're with us. Let us know if you're listening. And Paul on the run scores.
Oh, man.
Just a wild runner, but it's effective. 34-21. That happened rather quickly.
Yeah, it did.
Ziliak to tackle. Down to the baseline, back up to Ziliak. Holler a three. Boom. Score.
She's feeling it with the
she is
three-point
feeling
shot
it
tonight.
And it makes it 37-21.
Old teammate.
Yep, down low, Paul to the bucket. Scores!
What are we doing here?
So Paul with the first 4 for Carroll. 37-23, Ziliak. Now to Holler. Jump past the Kid. Kid tripped up on the play, got the loose ball. And that's off. Yeah, that was last off Holler.
Yeah.
Still 7:07 to go, third quarter, 37-23. And here come the Chargers. Hafner. Cross and Myers.
Ooh.
Flips it back out. Paul on the run. Down low into traffic. Stolen, but stolen back by George of Carroll. Hafner fakes the 3. Takes it to the paint.
Oh my.
Off the mark.
Oh, my.
And Baxter to the midcourt stripe and all the way in. Throws it in the corner. Ziliak, right side deep. Up the wing she goes to Holler.
Hit it.
Back to Ziliak, left wing. Down low, Baxter, left elbow, takes George in. Scores! I don't know how Baxter got through there, but she did.
Yeah. That's a travel.
39-23, Carroll misses. And Baxter, a baseball pass to Tonkel.
Nice.
Flips it up.
Nice.
Scores from underneath Tonkel.
Nisa.
Wow.
Overhead, reverse.
Yeah, and that was like a football pass by Baxter.
That was. Oh.
Ziliak's going to get whistled for a foul.
From what they called in the how they called it in the first half, that's a pretty touchy foul.
Hurdle's going to relieve Baxter for a little bit. And here's George up top for Carroll. Hafner, left side. From the arc, dancing around with this Kirkpatrick. Now Paul.
George. They got George. Yeah, she's got him. Oh, gee.
George to the bucket. Scores. Call a flop warning on Columbia City. This will get our people stirred up. That gets some of them on their feet.
I don't think it's a flop warning, but it did look like she got an elbow to the gut.
Yeah. That gets the natives something to get riled about tonight.
I heard Hoppy.
Did you?
I heard him.
There were other people up over there, but Columbia City fans always their opinion. So a flop warning on the Eagles. So here's Tonkel, and stolen by Hafner. Up to Paul. Paul, baseball pass. That's knocked away by Kidd.
Good hustle.
And Tonkel up the left side. Here is
hit it.
Kidd. Now Tonkel all the way in. A little teardrop runner and got it.
Nice, Anissa.
So Tonkel with a couple. And all the way in.
Jeez.
They throw it away. Baxter back in for Ziliak. And here come the Eagles with 4:55 to go, third quarter. They lead at 43-25 over the Carroll Chargers. Here in Huntertown tonight. To the elbow, Baxter tries to send it down low, got it back. Tries to find Holler in the block. She's got her. Now down to Tonkel, a three. That's going to be off the mark.
Get it.
Loose ball. Hurdle flips it out of harm's way to Baxter. She sidesteps one, throws it back. Here's a Holler three. Scores for a Holler. Wow.
Their fourth three.
Wow. Largest Eagle lead of the night is 21.
That's tough. Oh, man.
And it's knocked off a hurdle, apparently. Ooh, somebody else up yelling.
Oh.
Still getting a little antsy over here. We're up.
Got him riled up.
Yep.
Not going to stop now.
George. Jump hook. Got the roll.
Nice
Move by George with the left hand.
I told you, I'm surprised they haven't
gone to her more. You'd figure they could get it down to her more, but. So
Right
Kids
out.
got it.
Right out.
Hurdle.
Here we go.
Tonkel in the lane, throws it back. Hurdle.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of touching.
He draws
there.
a foul.
A lot of touching. 32? Yep.
So Myers out of the lineup. And looks as though Lanning returns. 46-27, 3:50 to go, third quarter. That's one foul on Carroll, one foul on us here for the third. Nobody in danger of shooting free throws yet. Holler up top for Columbia City. Hurdle.
Oh, fell. Oh, no.
Slipped and fell. Thankfully, she didn't get injured.
Yeah.
The way she slid under there.
Feet just came out.
Yep. So Carroll ball. Hafner to Paul. Paul shakes and bakes up top. Throws it off on the left side. Down low to George they go. George backs in, throws it back out. George probably should have taken that up.
Yeah, she should have. I'm surprised.
She had position.
Yeah. They're going back to her. Yep. Oh.
And they lost the handle.
Yeah.
Pass a little wide. And Tonko throws it ahead for Hurdle. A little strong, out of bounds.
I like it, though. I mean, that's
Push the issue.
That's our fourth turnover. I still, that's a pass you throw.
You're pushing the issue, and you're trying to, you have a break. You have numbers.
Yep, that's the pass you throw right there.
46-27 Eagles, 3:05 to go third quarter. Hafner.
Oh, boy.
Hafner all the way into the baseline corner. Shut off over there by Kidd. Paul from the parking lot. Just off the mark. George has a loose ball and an underneath foul on Columbia City's Grace Nelson. So Nelson picks up her first of the evening. Team foul 2 on the Eagles. 2:57 to go third quarter. Glad you're with us tonight. Lady Eagle basketball. First time in a while. They dump in the corner. Hafner alone for 3. Yep. Scores!
I mean,
so Hafner with 3 makes it 46-30. Kidd out of the left corner, up the wing tackle. And Hurdle. High right, back high left. Tackle cross court right side. Baxter's got it, had it stripped and stolen, and a jump ball possession Eagles. Gothrop's going to come back into the ball game, as is Ziliak and Holler. George going to get a break. And Columbia City throws it in with 2:34 to go in the third quarter. Baxter pops a 3. Boy. Bingo. So Baxter continues her assault on the record. Or chase of the record, I guess. Pursuit of the record. Carroll loses it. It's going to be over and back.
Over and back.
And this kid got in there with good hustle and knocked her down. But
everybody wants the Carroll people want a foul, but it's not a foul because the ball's touched. It's over and back. There's no foul to be. Play is stopped at that point.
Yeah.
Oh, Izzy
can hit her in for Kidd. So Baxter was 16 on the night. And here's 19. Yes! 3-point goal. She said, why not? I'm alone. So she
why
got
not?
Hafner in. Nice move, but short-armed the shot in the paint. Here comes Tonko on the run with a minute 55 to go. Third quarter.
I wouldn't be surprised if we get a heat check here in a second. Like a step-back 3 or something.
And Knitter shoves in the corner. Ziliak had time, but didn't take it.
Shoot it.
And Baxter on the run. Ran out of real estate, stole one.
She was trying to get her arm out that time.
Timeout. No, they're going to call foul on Baxter.
Addie got her arm stuck in there, and she was just trying to get it out.
1 minute 36 to go, third quarter. Columbia City 52, Carroll 30. Here at the Field House in Huntertown tonight. And Hafner back for the Chargers with a minute and a half to go, third quarter. Paul being chased, knocked away. Carroll picks up the loose ball. Hafner down on the baseline, left side all the way in.
Oh, my.
Missed it. Knitter got a hand on it, but got it back. Carroll did. Paul from the parking lot. Score!
Yep.
So Paul with 3 more. Timeout, Carroll.
Oh, Carroll time.
Yep. 30-second timeout for Coach Redding. And the Carroll Chargers, 52-33 with a minute 12 to go, third quarter. And we'll try to pull up some of our underwriters here.
Yeah, Addie needs 62 to tie Connie.
Is it?
To tie Connie.
And she's got 19 now.
Yep.
And your underwriters tonight, Move Over Ice Cream, Dangerous Unicorn Explosion. It's a strawberry shake all top of whipped cream, sprinkles, strawberries, Oreo cookie, and cone stuffing. Wow, that sounds like a bunch of ice cream. Move Over offers handmade desserts to scratch. They're a plant-based ice cream shop for those with either sensitivity to dairy, food allergies, or taking a more healthy approach. They have a variety of family sundaes, soft serve, and gluten-free, pair with ice cream and desserts. So check out Move Over down on Van Buren Street. So out of the left corner, Ziliak up the wing. Tonkel whips it across high right for Baxter. Baxter back to Tonkel. Now to Holler outside. And Ziliak back up for Tonkel. Tonkel picked her dribble up. Flips it to Ziliak. Eagles playing for one. 46 seconds. Knitter's got it. Throws it in the corner. Here's Ziliak being chased. But a lob pass to Holler to Baxter. And backdoor feed. Score!
Nice
Tonkel! Holy crow, what a move. Assist Baxter and Tonkel to finish.
Roll them to sleep and then drive it in.
The backdoor deal, 54-33,
Travel.
and a Columbia.
Yep.
No, they're going to call traveling.
Yep.
So Mitchell guilty of steps with 22 seconds.
Coach Redding he's beside himself.
He is. He's just searching for answers. He's not finding them. So here's Baxter across the timeline. So Columbia City a chance again to play for one. Baxter into the left corner. Down low to Holler. Holler to Baxter. She'll try the baseline. Pulls up. Runner short. And can enter the rebound. Ziliak a three.
Boom!
Bingo!
Yeah, Lane.
Ziliak at the buzzer.
Boom.
Wow, what a quarter.
23.
23-point quarter for the Eagles makes it 57-33 here at the end of three quarters. Holy smokes, Eagles on fire.
Shoo.
You know it's going your way when that kind of a hop goes your way and it ends up right out back in the arms of one of your three-point shooter after a missed shot and deflected off two other people on the way out. First Fleet operates dedicated trucking operations in Fort Wayne, Butler, and Three Rivers, Michigan. First Fleet hires industry-leading CDL Class A drivers for dedicated home nightly positions. First Fleet is proud to support the Eagles in Columbia City High School. It can be found at www.firstfleetinc.com. Also, Morris's Builders Mart, located at 516 East Van Buren in Columbia City, with locations in Huntington, Wabash, Warsaw, and Goshen, or online at morrisbuildersmart.com, serving Northeast Indiana since 1871. Andrew Thompson, Matt Curry, ready to take you home in this one. Lady Eagles up 24.
Phew.
JV1, I did not get a report from the auxiliary gym on the C team. So Carroll basketball. They'll throw it in Kirkpatrick, and she finds Myers with it. And here is Hafner.
Ooh.
Step back three, short. Loose ball to Kidd. She flips to Baxter. Lead pass ahead. Tonkel.
Nice pass.
Layup and score. Beautiful.
Nice pass.
That Baxter to Tonkel combinations happened quite a few times. What a look. What a finish.
Oh, boy.
And all the way in, Carroll. They miss a layup. George has the loose ball. Scores. Basket counts. Columbia City foul. And they're going to give it to Tonkel, the foul. So George misses the free throw.
It's their first missed free throw tonight.
And they were, 5 of 5?
Yeah.
59-35. The City loses the handle temporarily. Claudia Strack is checked into the ball game. Tonkel. Baxter alone at the elbow. Short.
Too open.
Rebound Kidd. and possession to Columbia City.
Oh.
Baxter throws it, or Kidd throws it to Baxter. Turn around,
one.
score! So Baxter, 2 more. That's 21 on the night. Paul with it.
Oh, boy.
Into the corner, picked up on an errant pass by Myers.
Oh.
Up top to Hafner. Hafner spins at the elbow. Nice move into the paint, puts it up.
Yeah,
3 seconds.
I was going to say, George was just standing in there. I think she was in there for 7 seconds that time.
So
when they came down, she never left the paint. They were out there doing their stuff. She just stood in there.
Rare 3-second call.
Oh, that was pretty weak.
Hand check.
About that.
Kirkpatrick picked up the foul, a hand check. And Columbia City throws it in. We need something to get the fans riled up here. It's dead quiet in here.
That's more of a foul than the last one.
Baxter, and loose ball foul.
George. Oh.
Kirkpatrick again. Her third.
Yep.
So Kidd to throw it in. Baxter sidesteps one, flips it out. Here's the holler 3.
Nope.
That's going to be off the mark.
Oh, yeah, Liv. Oh,
Kidd missed it. Loose ball, scramble. Carroll's out of the fray with it. Here's Paul up the left side. Lead pass into the front court. Corralled down there by Gibbs.
That was a treble if I've ever seen one. Look up. There we go.
And Tonko scores.
Oh, Addie with a steal.
And Kidd the finish. Boy, we're lighting it up now. So Kidd got 2 more on an easy steal and bucket. Columbia City by 30.
Oh, nice.
Paul.
George, I think. Gave a little forearm there that time.
So 5:48 to go. George picks up her third. Kidd out of the ball game. As who came on?
Leah.
So here's Baxter weaseling in and out of traffic, throws it out. Baxter a 3, or check that. Baxter got rid of it. Tonko missed the 3. Baxter saves it, but was out of bounds, and Baxter ends up in the second row. Nice move up into the bleachers there by Baxter. Oh, boy. That's cool. Nothing phases.
Nope.
Phases Baxter. Bleachers, anything. He just took those steps in stride right up there. 5.5 to go. Hafner with a nice move to the bucket. She misses a little one. George the rebound. She scores. Timeout, Carroll.
Is he getting subs in, or is he just calling a time?
Just trying to dial them in, I guess, for future games, I would imagine. So 65-37, Columbia City comfortably in charge of this one. And victory 14 looks like it will happen. Barring some sort of a cataclysmic nuclear meltdown, but we got some music going, so we got some activity in here.
Yeah.
Don't forget, Lady Eagles host Belmont Friday night. And the boys will travel to Decatur on Saturday evening. Looking to get back on track after that tough loss at Northwood last night.
Yeah. Just a couple 2-minute stretches that just game got out of hand.
So Baxter to the midcourt stripe with 5:20 to go in the ball game. Holler loads it up from the elbow. Off the mark. Rebound George. Clears to Paul. Paul, a baseball pass. They got a man loose, but came back out. Well, she must not. Thought she was further under the basket. Baxter a steal.
Good, Addie.
And here's Holler up the left side. Throws it in the front court now to Ziliak, to a cutting Tonkel. She's shoved off the play. Nice pass. Hurdle from Holler.
Nice pass.
So Hurdle with a couple, and that makes it 67-37 with 4:45 to go in the ball game. Hafner, top for Mitchell.
Oh, my.
3 from the parking lot. Jersey Paul.
That was
deep. That was deep.
The only place she's really been open to shoot a 3, really.
Yeah. We've pretty much curtailed her tonight. She's got 10.
That's a foul, yeah.
Pushing foul on Ava Myers. Her 4th. George coming out. Along with Myers.
Yeah, I would think you probably want to get your starters out.
Yeah.
Got quite a bit of time left in the season.
Mm-hmm. So Ziliak, up top to Tonkel. Sugar feed Baxter. Baxter tied up, corralled, gets out of traffic, puts it up, got the roll. Little 10-footer for Baxter. And it's 69-40 with 4 minutes to go. Almost lost. Baxter almost to steal.
That's a good.
Hafner a 3. That's long back iron, no good. Carroll the loose ball in traffic. Bobbled it.
Oh, my.
They got it out of harm's way momentarily. Hoke with it, throws it out to Cruz, and back to Paul. Paul from the parking lot again. That's long.
That's a good block out by Tora.
Over the back on Olivia Hoke. Carroll's racked up the fouls tonight.
Hope? Are we in the bonus?
Yep.
Hope. Is that her? What?
Her first. 59-40, and this will send Tora Holler to the free throw line for Columbia City. $70-40. And another one. Good again. 71-40. Here comes Hafner. Hafner spins up top, gives it to Paul.
Oh.
Baxter almost stole it.
Oh, that's
Paul
a travel.
all the way in, scored.
That's a travel.
It was close.
She jumped off 2 feet and then picked 2 steps.
71-42. Kidd on the baseline, bumped. That'll be a foul on Hoke again. Columbia City only 1 foul here in the 4th. 3:11 to go. This will send Kidd to the free throw line. Scores. Holler and Ziliak out of the ball game. Grace Nelson comes on. Izzy Knutter.
Liv got that first one.
Yes. That one back iron, no good. Rebound Hafner. Hafner across the midcourt stripe. Hafner up the left side. Nice behind the back dribble. Tried to throw it down into traffic. That's stolen by Baxter.
Nice pass.
Lead pass. Kidd, layup. Oh, a little strong.
What a
Rebound
pass.
Hafner. Nelson all over her. Hafner.
That was an incredible pass.
That was.
Wrapped it right around the defender there.
So here's Paul. Paul with it. And on the move. Missed it.
Get it, Izzy.
And Knitter the rebound for Columbia City. And they throw it away as too far for Kidd. And Claudia Strack comes in for Anissa Tonkel. And Olivia comes out. 2:34 to go, 72-42. And Hafner with it. 2.5 left in this one. Hafner into the paint. Sidesteps, drop back, score from 12 feet. So Hafner with a couple more.
You know, if she wants to transfer, we'll take it.
72-44.
Solid player.
Yep.
Oh.
And Baxter weasels in and out of traffic. And missed it. A little strong. Knitter has the loose ball for the Eagles. Throws to Baxter in traffic. Stolen by Hafner. Baseball pass ahead. Here's Paul. Missed it. Hurdle with good defense down there. Hurdle has it.
I know what the problem is. She's too close to the basket. That's the problem, Jersey.
Hafner and Paul back scores. Timeout, Columbia City. As Coach Shear wants to get things dialed in. 72-46, 1:42 to go.
I didn't realize it was that bad. I guess I've just been watching the game.
Oh, you mean the score?
Not paying attention. Yeah, I just haven't been paying attention.
We've been up by 30 a few times, handful
yeah.
of times. So
Addie's got 23. Only needs 39.
And Belmont at home Friday.
Addie just needs to get another 7-8 points here and then just go off against Belmont and get it at home. That'd be incredible, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it would. Still a minute 40 to go in the ball game. 72-46. Knitter throws it to Hurdle left side.
Oh, Addie's out.
And Ziliak and Knitter picks it up. Down low to Strack, and as she's knocked off the play, it's off of Carroll out of bounds. (72-46). Knitter.
Yep.
Gets it into Strack. Off the
Claudia.
glass, scores. Claudia Strack.
Claudia really needs to, laud these minutes here and get better because she is going to be a big part of next year for us.
They miss a shot down low. Hurdle clears.
Look up.
Lead pass ahead, and that's tipped out of bounds by Carroll. Columbia City ball with a minute 3 to go. And Knitter to throw it in for the Eagles. And then to Ziliak, it's knocked away and stolen. Here comes Paul. Paul, a runner, missed it. Nice D by Knitter. Knitter back in the front court for Columbia City. Has it up top. Knitter, nice ball handling. Threw it across for Hurdle into traffic. Got stolen. Paul kind of cherry picking down there. She gets an easy layup. 74-48. 30 seconds. And Hurdle's got it up top. Down low, Nelson. It's a blocked. After the loose ball, throws it up for Paul again.
He's going to shoot it.
And that's an air ball this time. 13.6 left. Paul has 20 on the night. Took her a while to get going, but when she did, rather effective.
Yep.
Knitter across the timeline. I think we're going to call off the Dogs.
Yep. There it is.
And Eagle fans start to cheer. And you call out the guards, turn out the lights. This one belongs to the Maroon and Gold. 74-48 your final here tonight at Carroll High School. Columbia City win number 14. Carroll will drop to 7-8 on the campaign. Happy bunch of Lady Eagles go off down here. And a happy Coach Shear as well.
Carroll High School and Columbia City High School, I'd like to thank you for attending tonight's game. I'd like to remind you to please stay off the playing floor.
And the 10-minute clock has started.
Yeah.
Travel to the Charger Fieldhouse for our boys and girls varsity doubleheader. Girls will begin at 6. Boys will follow.
So we'll get you some statistics here. I'm sure Coach Shear will be along here in a bit. And we'll hit the dusty trail for Sea City.
All right, so for Carroll, I've got Hafner with 12, Jersey with 20, Hawk with 4, and George with 12. For the Eagles, I've got Lainey with 11, Anissa with 17, Claudia with 2, Olivia with 2, Sora with 16, and Addie with 23.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of double digits there. A lot of double digits there.
All right.
What was the final there? Oh, geez, 74-48. Yep.
74-48. And the Eagle fans will go home happy. And I'll look forward to hosting Belmont, who is here in attendance to watch the Eagles tonight.
Mm-hmm.
Hosting them on Friday night. And the boys head down to Belmont on Saturday. Girls next Tuesday at Wawasee. The good old Hardwood TP.
Yeah. The TP.
Yep. A little Gary Glitter blaring in the background. Theme to Rock and Roll Part 2. Or in layman's terms, the Hey song.
That's it.
For everybody else, hey!
That's right.
So, Coach Shear will be along, I'm sure.
You'd think.
Yep. See Tessa Tonko, one of the formers in the building now. Oh, these guys trying to impress me with a Phantom golf swing in the bleachers. So, boy, they're just really trying to impress me here. So we got several shouts in the peanut gallery. Owen Marshall, one of them.
I can't imagine he's a good golfer.
I don't know.
He seems a little lanky to be a good golfer, you know.
He's telling me he is. So's Miller.
I bet Deckman's good. He's a baseball player. He can
All these guys are threatening to
play
come out
golf
for golf, I guess.
Hey,
so.
there you go. Get them all.
We had to cut last year, for goodness sakes. That hasn't happened in 12 years. So,
right. Sounds like Coach Marshall said she's on her way up.
Okay. See what Coach Shear has to say. Well, the Columbia City fans going to push the envelope on the 10-minute warning here.
Yeah, they are.
4 minutes almost gone with that.
There she is.
So, let's see what the coach has to say. Shout. Okay, shout is on. All right, Coach Shear, welcome to the broadcast. Congratulations on a good win here at Carroll tonight.
Thank you.
And pretty much had some good spurts of play and took this one in full command.
Yeah, I thought our kids came out right away ready to play. Had them down, I think, 20-5 the first quarter. We had some momentum shifts in the basketball game. Let a few of their kids kind of get away from us. Got a little too over-anxious to get a steal or, kind of get out of our flow of defense, which gave them some easy looks. But for the most part, I feel like our kids had a nice ball game tonight. Shot the ball really well, moved the basketball. 55% from three-point range, 57% from the floor. And our team assists, I believe, was 17 team assists.
You got to like that.
Yeah, and I think we had every kid that got on the floor score tonight. I think everybody but one maybe scored the basketball tonight. I don't have the book in front of me. I just have the stats, but nonetheless, I think they had maybe 4 kids that scored on their team, and I think we had at least seven that scored. So some good team basketball tonight. I was really proud of our kids, how they moved the ball and tried to find the open kid.
And how about that? You talked about assists. Baxter to Taco got going there for about 4 clean layups. That was quite some good play to watch there.
Yeah, Addie's a very good passer. Anissa was doing a great job of running the floor. So we talk about rewarding those kids that are going to run the floor, but we got to be able to make those great passes. And I thought they did a nice job with each other tonight.
And so many outside pundits probably think Addie scores, but there's other things to her game, and we saw that here tonight.
Yeah, and we've got a multitude of kids that score the basketball. We just keep trying to find a way every day, trying to get better, trying to be more cohesive as a team. Because again, and this isn't new, like we talk about this all the time with their kids. We've said it for years. Good teams have multiple weapons on their team. You're not going to go far. You're not going to win many games if you have only one kid that other team can key in on, because if that kid gets stopped and nobody else can do anything, or they've never had to do anything, or they have no confidence to do anything, you're not going to win. It's not going to bode well as the season goes along.
And you had plenty of components there tonight. You had Tora Holler lighting it up from outside, Ziliak as well, and several the whole team contributed to this one here tonight.
Yep, we had several kids knocking down threes, several kids getting transition buckets. Just a nice ball game for us. We've been off for a week now since we played in that Twin Lakes tournament, so good game to get going again. And we got to get our attention turned out of Belmont, who we play on Friday already. So we got one day. Not that we haven't been like dual prepping, but we have one day to focus on them and get ready.
Yeah, so that's a quick turnaround, and this one obviously a reschedule from opening night. So that tightens things up a little bit, but I'm sure your crew will be prepared.
Yep, we hope so. We hope kids are going to get home and get them rested. We still got some kids feeling not great. Got another kid out today with influenza. It's going to be out for multiple days. So we're hoping to try to get that out of us before we get to the end of the month.
Yeah, it's been kind of going around.
Yeah.
So, well, Amy, congratulations on the win, and we'll get some stats from you there. And in the meantime, good luck Friday night. We'll talk to you then.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Amy Shear, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, of course. Well, I don't think you're going to run the coach out in 10 minutes.
Yeah, we better get out of here. Jeez, they're going to lock the doors, lock us in here.
They're already kind of on us. So, we'll keep that just in case. But that's going to about wrap it up here from the field house tonight.
Well, we got 2 minutes, people. Everybody just.
So they make it nice and quiet now. So, at any rate, that's going to about wrap it up for tonight. And for our underwriters, one last time tonight, Morse's Builders Mart, First Fleet, EduStaff, Move Over Ice Cream, and Multi-County Medical Outreach Clinic. They were all a part of it. Our thanks to Braden back at the station for keeping the show on the road here tonight. And we will see you Friday night from Columbia City High School when the Lady Eagles host Belmont. So, we'll see you then. And former broadcast partner Matt Curry, Andrew Thompson saying so long from Huntertown tonight. Carroll High School telling you once again the final score 74-48. It favored the Columbia City Lady Eagles. Thanks for listening. Good night, everyone.